So you have the sum and you want to find largest integer not exceeding, that means that s. So that means that the largest integer that is less than s. So that basically means the greatest integer function of these. Now square root of n over n plus 1 in a we know that square root of n plus square root of n, it is less than square root of n plus square root of n plus 1, right? And square root of n plus square root of n minus 1. So now if you take the reciprocal, you're going to get 1 by square root of n plus square root of n plus 1 is less than 1 by 2 root n, which is less than 1 by square root of n plus square root of n minus 1. Now rationalize style, you're going to get square root of n minus square root of n plus 1. And on the bottom, you're going to get n squared minus n squared plus 1. So you're going to get minus 1. And over here, fucking hell, bro. What the shitty is. The fuck? Anyways, then you're gonna get square root of n minus square root of n minus 1. You're gonna n squared minus n squared minus 1, right? So you're gonna get positive 1. Now cross multiply Tyler. Wait, cross multiply is gonna unknown low because there's gonna be minus here, right? So rather just do like this. Now, it goes from 10,000, right? So you're gonna have square root of 10,000, 1 minus square root of 10,000 is lesser than 1 by 2 square root of 10,000, which is lesser than square root of 10,000 minus square root of 9999. Next will be square root of 10,000, 2 minus square root of 10,000, 1 by 2 square root of 10,000, 1, which is lesser than square root of 10,000, 1 minus square root of 10,000. Kal is gonna go till what? 1 by 2 square root of 159999. 2 square root of 159999 minus square root of 159998. And square root of 160000 minus square root of 159999. I'm just doing this to make it easier to look for everyone. Now add vector ilatero heen cancel nga. That means that this will cancel, this and this will cancel, this and this will cancel. So on the left side you're gonna have this and this will also cancel. You have square root of 16,101 minus square root of 10,000 is less than 1 by 2 effectors when you're gonna get the s, the sum you want. Now heen cancel. So you're gonna have 2 times square root of 16. Now hei chu ngai to ngai lo san chu greatest integer function as one hei chu hi ngai to ngai. So it's less than s, right? Now this is 100. Now what is this? 80 squared. No, 4. There's supposed to be 3 zeros. 400 squared is 6. This thing. So this thing is going to be greater than 400 squared, but by like point, right? 4.1 divided point by say 400. So you're gonna have 300, so 600. It'll be greater than 600. 600 and alien don't hit 600.3. 0.1.2 but if you take the greatest integer fraction, it's always going to be 600. So the answer should be 600.